Demetrius
and Riley,
bringing you your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Friday, April 8th, 2016, A-Day. Now for Today in History.
April 8th. In 1652, Cape Town, South Africa was founded by traders for the Dutch East India Company. On this day in 1992, former U.S. tennis champion Arthur Ashe told a press conference he had acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or AIDS. He had caught the disease from a blood transfusion. In 2005, leaders from around the world joined the funeral services for Pope John Paul II in St. Peter's Square at the Vatican. And on this day in 1974, Hank Aaron slugged his way into home run history. As Aaron chased Babe Ruth's 714 career home runs, he received many death threats. But many fans supported him, including the Babe's widow. On his home field in Atlanta, Hammer and Hank knocked the ball out of the park and into the record books. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is: there are 27 games that have gifts for fans at Oriole Park this year out of 81 games. What % of games have gifts? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now for the weather. It was 36 degrees this morning. It would be partly cloudy and windy today. Our actual temperature should reach 50 degrees, but it will feel chillier with the wind chill. Here is the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports. The Orioles beat Twins again last night, 4-2. That gives them a clean sweep for the series. It has been an exciting beginning for the Orioles rookie Joey Ricard. He has had a hit in every game so far and even hit his first major league home run last night. Tonight, the Orioles begin a series against the Tampa Bay Rays. With golf, they are in the middle of the majors. It has been a rough start for Ernie Els. The first hole is a par 4, meaning it should take 4 strokes to get the ball in the hole. It took Els 9 strokes, and we are sure that he will be back on his game soon. Now for the word of the day.
Today our word is disqualify. After the runner took an unauthorized shortcut, he was disqualified from the race. Can you determine what disqualify means? Once again, today's word of the day is disqualify.
If you like pizza and cake, remember to be reading the Black Eyed Susan nominated books and let Miss Gibson know in the library by 3 p.m. today.
Mark Stream Night down on your calendar for April 13th. Please let Miss Murphy know in the main office if you can attend. All students attending must be accompanied by a parent or guardian. You will be able to build your own boat and race it along with having a fabulous dinner consisting of chicken parmesan, lasagna, chicken fingers, garlic knots, Mediterranean pasta, garlic salad, and dessert.
Students, remember that pick out on books is going on until April 25th. Keep reading and filling out those forms.
For the first time, Baltimore County Public Library will host a county-wide reading event called BC Reads. The theme of BC Reads 2016 is Rise Up. The title chosen is Rita William Garcia's One Crazy Summer, which is about learning and growing up, rising through adversity, and connecting with one another. There will be different events scheduled to go along with this throughout the month of April at BCPL branches. Our DMS library has copies of this book if you are interested in reading it. Stop by and check it out.
Go ahead.
One of BCPL's programs will be Kondwani Fidel speaking at Solars Point branch at 6:30 p.m. on April 11th. He was the substitute teacher that came to national attention when a student video featuring his impromptu performance in front of a high school English class went viral.
The absolute last day to order yearbooks is today. See Ms. Bullock if you're interested in purchasing a yearbook.
If you see Eliza Osbeck, Andrew Taylor, Uriah Bushman, Spencer Hubbard, Thomas Burke, or Caitlin Anders, please wish them good luck for their chess tournament on Saturday. If you're interested in earning service learning hours this summer, then please see Ms. Gibson in our school library by this afternoon. She has information about how you can do this at any Baltimore County Public Library.
Send the following students to the art room. Sorry, this wasn't written down. Please stand send the following students to the art room right after the announcements. Ray Helmbright, Kalia Jones, Alyssa Park, Samantha Thompson, Chloe Twig, Brian Castro, Anne Marie Clark, Josh Colandro, Justin Colandro, Rebecca Jaquay, Sierra Galloway, Danae Simmons, Jordan Way, Bryn Cheek, Hannah Jones, Kyria Meno, and Chris Wilkins.
Here is our College Spotlight interview for this week.
Hello, this is Avid Spotlight, and we're in Dundalk Middle School, home of the Soaring Gals, and this is Miss Hoyer. So, Miss Hoyer, what college did you go to?
I went to Towson University in Towson, Maryland.
Nice. What degree did you get, or degrees?
I got a degree in history. My bachelor's degree is in history, and I have a master's degree in instructional design.
That's nice. I like instructions. Why did you get that degree?
Well, I was a non-traditional student, which means I did not go and get my four-year degree right out of high school. And I lived outside of Philadelphia, and I went to Temple University, and I took a history course with the most interesting professor, and I just thought history was really great, and that's why I decided to become a history teacher.
Ooh, that's groovy. What was your favorite memory of college?
Graduation,
Yeah.
getting a job in Baltimore County, and teaching these wonderful DMS students. You guys are great.
That's sweet. Goodbye.
Holy moly. It scared me. Okay, I'm sorry. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. There are a lot of thieves in the world. They'll take anything of value, your money or your stereo. They'll even take the jacket off your back. But there are some things that cannot be stolen. There are a lot of... Listen to this message by Bava Bhutta, the great Indian writer and Brahmin priest who lived in the 8th century. Knowledge is a jewel. To have knowledge is to have great riches. It cannot be destroyed by others. It cannot be stolen by thieves. You cannot lose knowledge by giving it away. Today, take a moment to be grateful for all the knowledge you are gaining here at school. And remember, it's making you a richer person. With something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. This is a reminder to students who are in my student advisory, principal advisory board. At the conclusion of the morning announcements, please show your homeroom teacher your pass, and you will in fact meet me in the conference room for Mod 1. Also, students, you are responsible in the student advisory group to talk to your homeroom Mod 1 teacher to make sure you make up any of the missing or outstanding work from today. Again, that is your responsibility, students in the advisory group, to seek out your work and make it up in order to get full credit. Boys and girls, today, as I've been saying for the last few weeks, it is the last day of the third quarter, so please make sure you have reviewed your progress on BCPS 1 to determine any assignments that you could still turn in, full credit or partial credit. I hope that you've been utilizing our AL days to make up any missing work. Again, students should not have any outstanding assignments. That could be the difference between an A and a B, or an A and a C, or C and an E, the missing assignments that you do. So please make sure all work is turned in. Again, 100% of the students can earn honor roll. Our goal is at least 50% for the third quarter. I also want to give a special shout out and recognition to actually one of our own in our broadcasting studio, Miss Gare, our FALS teacher. Miss Gare was nominated from Dundalk Middle School as the Southeast Area Dundalk Chamber Commerce Teacher, Outstanding Teacher of the Year there. So again, congratulations to Miss Gare for everything that she does inside the classroom and outside the classroom to support our great students and also Dundalk Middle School. She is a truly important part of Team DMS. So thank you again, Miss Gare. Want to also remind students that when you come back to school next week, the fourth quarter begins, so it's important to set goals for the fourth quarter and the remainder of the year. Some of you are going to continue to do your excellent work and be honor roll students and principal list students, and some of you also have to make sure you put forth your best effort so you avoid having to give up 5 weeks of your summer to go to summer school. Again, what you do now is very important to what impacts you later on in the school year and also in life. Students, it's very important, again, to bring your A game to school every day. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. As I see you in the hallways and in the classrooms, I'm very impressed, students, with the learning. Teachers, I'm also very impressed with the teaching. Again, Dundalk Middle School has really become one of the better middle schools in Baltimore County, and our goal is to be the best middle school in Baltimore County. So thank you, students and staff, for working together to make that happen. Have a wonderful Friday. Remember, it's a half day today, students, and we are following a special schedule.
Mrs. Demetrius.
And Riley, have a fantastic Friday.